The month of September has a significant importance for me and my husband because it's the month we got married in San Diego, California, after having proposed in April on my birthday at the CN Tower in Toronto. On both occasions, we used to drive thousands of miles from west to the east coast of United States and Canada as we enjoy these vast spaces and the beauty of the North American continent. However, since February 2020, we are separated, so we are still waiting to be reunited, and I try to always cheer him up with cards I keep sending to him. And on this occasion, I had to send to him this anniversary card. He has always surprised me on a weekly basis with flowers, so this makes him one of the most romantic men in the world. Even now he surprises me with lots of things and flowers he sends from North America. And this is the project I'm going to take you through today. If you don't like throwing money away, a good way to make chipboard is by using lots of carton you have got in the house from different packaging, from ice cream to whatever you have saved, and just lay them on top of each other using glue. I'm using two types of glue, UHU glue, which you see here, and later on I'm going to use also silicone glue using a glue gun. And these pieces of paper you see here, I saved them from remnants of the London Underground, and I'm placing them here and there on this card, which is going to be on top of the whole card. The card has been covered in gesso, and after applying the bits of paper, I'm using this gorgeous graphite texture paste using a stencil I purchased in North America. I tend to purchase my stencils both in the UK, mainly on eBay, and also from North America because there are lots of Poundland similar stuff called Dollarama, Dollar Tree, and so on, and they're so much cheaper than here in the UK. This card is going to be placed on top of the cards I showed you at the very beginning, which they have been scored and they have been cut using different die cut stencils, which I cut off camera. I used a card which was 240 GSM. GSM means gram per square meter, and the two inside cards were 180 GSM. So this is a heavily structured card, and in the middle is going to have something else which I personalized, so I will not be able to show you at the end of this video. I really love this Art Alchemy black acrylic paint, so I'm covering my chipboard I have created with this gorgeous color. And now I am using this very cheap Poundland acrylic paint, which was only £1 here and there, so you can still see the writing from the London Underground map placed there, because I like showing all my elements. I noticed not lots of people do that, they just cover indiscriminately. I like doing everything with a purpose. I placed that tiny piece of fabric you see there in the middle in order to support all my elements. But right now let's make our clay items. So for this you need the silicone mold, which normally is being used for making chocolate. I use it to create my clay items, and this clay I purchased it in Canada back in 2019 when we could still travel. I purchased it very cheaply from one of these Dollar Tree, Dollarama, whatever they are called. There are so many and such great value for money. We are yet to have something like this in the UK, so you save lots of money. No wonder in the past I used to bring lots of stuff in my suitcase. It was basically packed with such craft items. So I really love using the clay and save lots of money rather than throw them on all these expensive items. And afterwards I let them dry overnight. The next thing was to cover them in gesso, which I did straight away, and now you see how I cover everything in the Art Alchemy black acrylic paint. It shimmers beautifully in real life, and I really like that. After letting them dry, the next thing is to use the Studio G and the embossing powder together with the tool gun in order to add some glitter. And the process is very simple, as you can see it here. And after applying these two elements, the next step is to melt the glitter on the items using the gun. That is the chemical reaction that creates these beautiful things. As you saw earlier on, I had an idea how I wanted the project to look like. The next step is to glue all these elements using the silicone glue gun. And I really like using the silicone glue gun because it's a bit cheaper than the UHU glue. And the glue gun makes quite a very strong bond with the surface there, especially if you have got some fabric. On carton, sometimes they seem to be coming off a bit. And notice that the metal elements, which I also covered in a glitter partially, just like the paper and a fabric flowers, and I'm placing them on the project. I think it looks very, very nice, and later on I'm going to add more touches. I really love using this cosmic shimmer gilding wax here and there. It creates some beautiful definition to all the elements and is matching the River Thames passing through the map, as you can see on the left hand side. And I'm using two colors, as you can see here. The downside is your fingers are going to become very dirty. I prefer to use my fingers and the nails. I am defining the center part of this card, my work with the diluted Art Alchemy black acrylic paint. I think it looks much better, giving it some further definition. And the next step is to use lots of beads I keep from my haberdashery projects, if you want to check them here, using UHU glue and multi-medium matte. You might have seen by now my giveaway for August. If you want to check it, it's not too late to subscribe and get all these beautiful items I put in my August giveaway. The next giveaway is coming in September, so subscribe if you want to win that. And the last step is here to add the Cosmic Shimmer glitter. And there you have it. What I have to do next is to put all the pages together, which I'm going to do off camera. Glue them using the UHU glue. And then glue this carton to the top page of the 240 GSM double-sided page, which I think it looks very, very beautiful. Well, as ever, I hope this project inspired you too in doing something similar. As I said, check my giveaways. I give lots of items via charity, and I started doing also via this website. Thank you for watching. Have a very nice day and enjoy your family if you are fortunate to have it near you. Have a nice day.